There once was a monk who lived in a monastery. His name was Friar Boris, and he played the flute. He ran a brewery in the monastery, and he needed some bottles to bottle the beer and some nuts for snacking. So he rode off to the deanery to get some leather to make some bottles. On the way he was attacked by a bunch of robbers on horseback. They stole all his money, his horse and his clothes. Unfortunately, Boris had taken a vow of silence and done out for help, but the thieves hadn't taken his flute. He hid in a bush and played his flute as loudly as he could, so loudly the leaves were falling off his bush, but no one was around to hear him. As it grew dark, he thought he saw a ghost and started screaming like a sissy. He grabbed some leaves to keep his dignity and ran as fast as he could back to the monastery, still screaming like a baby. On the way, he bumped into a bunch of nuns on their way to the evening mass, who were very concerned about what was wrong with him. At the moment, the fair maiden Elizabeth turned up with his horse. It turned out that it was she who Boris had thought was the ghost. Unfortunately, Boris had broken all his vows by screaming and appearing practically naked in front of the nuns. So, as a penance, he was made to join the trial by Mother Superior or be kicked out of the monastery. However, Boris had fallen in love with Elizabeth, so he left the monastery to get married and live in a big house.